He cheated and then explained why it was basically my fault. I'm 35, been married to my husband Eric for 11 years. We have 2 kids, a house we built together, and until recently I thought a stable, if not perfect, life. Then last month, I found out he was cheating. I confronted him directly, no yelling, just sat him down and said, "Tell me the truth." He didn't deny it. In fact, he smiled and said, "I figured you'd find out sooner or later." Then came the speech, the reasons. The excuses are dressed up as logic. First, she's younger. You know, she's 25. No kids, tighter skin, more energy. It's just different, he said. Like that was some objective truth I should accept. Second, he said, I give you everything. I give you money sometimes over $6,000 a month, and still you nag. Still, you're unhappy. But her? She's grateful for just a little. She makes me feel like I'm enough. Third, he talked about my tone. Said I sound too harsh, too direct. You're always in business mode. She works in customer service. Her voice is soft, warm. She doesn't talk down to me. Fourth, he said I always have to win arguments. That is when we disagree. I challenge him, pressure him. She lets me lead, he said. She supports me without turning everything into a debate. Fifth, he said I'm demanding, that I expect too much. She's just happy going for walks, watching a movie. No pressure, no expectations. Then he looked me dead in the eye and said, honestly, those 5 reasons alone make her a better partner. People always say marriage is work, but no one says how exhausting it is when only one person is trying to make the other happy. You cheated on me, and now you're sitting here justifying it like it's a business deal? You say she's younger and prettier. Of course, she island. She hasn't carried 2 kids or managed a household, but you didn't marry a body. You married the woman who built a life with you. You say I nag, and she's sweet. Maybe because she doesn't know you well enough yet to expect more. I held you accountable. That's not nagging. That's love with standards. You say my tone is too harsh. I run a business. I speak directly. I don't sugarcoat to protect your ego. You wanted a partner, not a puppet, remember? You say I always want to win. Marriage isn't about winning. It's about showing up, especially when it's hard. I pushed because I believed we were building something real. You say I expect too much. Damn right I do. You're my husband, not my hobby. Respect, time, intimacy, those aren't luxuries. They're basic. So no, this isn't about her being better. It's about you choosing comfort over character, a cheerleader over a real teammate. You want softness? Be the man who makes me feel safe enough to be soft. You want to feel appreciated? So did I. For years. This isn't about her. It's about you. And it always was.